Hi. Can you guys hear me? See me? I don't know if anyone can hear me or see me. It's a black screen. We see you? See, some people say it's black screen, some people say they can see me, so I don't know which one's correct. Oh well. Let's throw some music on. It's not working? How do I fix this? If you don't see me and you can hear me, just refresh your page, it might work. Basically my app crashed, so I had to switch to the desktop version without... I don't know. Was black working now? Yeah, hi everybody, hello. I am here. Basically, it's... Right, so it's 8 PM here in the UK, and I haven't even filmed anything today. I've been working on crystals all morning, and then I spent a few hours just kind of like trying to figure out what to do for the video today. And I've had this idea since this morning, but now that I'm like closer to actually making the idea happen, I'm not even prepared. Like, I don't even know what I want to say. And I just tweeted out earlier. I don't know why I tweeted this out. I should have just done a YouNow instead, but I tweeted out asking for some help. I said, what are some common traditions that you guys know of or partake in? And I was expecting the answers that I was looking for, but I don't even know what I'm looking for right now. I'm basically looking for some weird traditions. But I don't know. What kind of weird traditions, Jason? I don't know. I wanted to make it like a brownie video. And I was going to film it this morning, but it's been raining all day, so I didn't want to go out and film in the rain for some reason. I could have just put like an umbrella over my camera or something, I don't know. I don't know why I didn't film, I'm full of excuses today. But I'm trying to post a video a day, and I want to get this video done. It's only 8 PM, I can get it done before like midnight, but I need some help. So I wanted to do a video about traditions, and why traditions are strange, like why traditions are dumb, basically. Let me read you the definition of tradition. If I can find it, hang on, where did I put it? Ah, there it is. Wait, no, that's the wrong thing. Tradition, the handing down of statements, beliefs, legends, customs, information, etc. from generation to generation, especially by word of mouth or by practice. Number 2 is something that is handed down, a long established or inherited way of thinking or acting. That number 3 right there. An inherited way of thinking or acting. So basically, traditions are just things people do because that's the way it's always been. No one knows why they do it. So I just wanted to kind of pick that apart and basically say that all these traditions that we're told from birth are dumb, like really dumb. I was going to make this video around the Christmas time because I wanted to like really make a video like how horrible Christmas traditions are. Like, Christmas itself isn't that bad, but the things that people do, like everyone does, like for example, cutting a tree down and then putting it in your house just to watch it die. For what reason? Like, why? Well, what's the point? Like, it doesn't make any sense. If you buy a fig tree, thank you. I support that. But still, it doesn't make any sense. Why do people cut down trees, put them in their house, and then just watch them die? Like, a tree is like a living thing. It's not like a vegetable. It's not like Halloween where people do like pumpkin carving. Like that's kind of strange, but it's not really harming anything because it's just a vegetable. I mean, you either eat it or you waste it. So, but a tree can live forever. But instead, people cut it down when it's like really young, and then just stick it in their houses and watch it die. So I was gonna make this video around Christmas time, but around Christmas time I was in LA. I was basically homeless, so I didn't have anywhere to like upload or edit or film that day, Christmas Day. So I didn't end up making the video, and then I held off on the idea, and I was just gonna make like a broader kind of video, kind of talking about all these weird traditions that don't make any sense. Another one is like circumcisions. Like, why do American kids get circumcised? Like, that doesn't make any sense. and they're trying to say this like for health reasons and stuff. But then if you Google it, there's no science behind cutting off a piece of skin makes your penis healthier. It doesn't. It's just stupid. I'm lucky that I'm British and that never happened to me. So like, I want to make a video about that basically because it's just things that don't make any sense, and because it's tradition, people use the word tradition as an excuse. But tradition, by definition, means it's just an inherited way of thinking. So nobody knows why they're doing these things. It's just been happening forever. Yeah, Casper agrees with me. It is stupid. So I wanted to make like a little video about it, and but I just wanted a few more topics. Like the Christmas tree thing and like Easter doesn't make any sense. Like circumcisions don't make any sense. What else have I got written down here? I've got a few things written down. Turkey carving on Thanksgiving. I know why they do it, but there is no reason to do it. Because apparently, according to history, when people discovered America, the people that were already living here gave them turkeys because they'd never seen turkeys before, and told them they could eat them. And then they ended up killing all those people that were here on America, or something like that. So it doesn't make sense every Thanksgiving to eat turkey. It doesn't make any sense. So that'll be another point I make in the video. But I just wanted to ask on here because it's better than just a tweet. Hey Tom, thanks for that. It's better than just tweeting out. I was asking for some advice. What are some other weird traditions that kind of everyone does, not just like your family does? Like, what am I high on? Nothing, dude. Nothing. I just feel like ranting about something that I've been thinking about a lot. And it'll feel good to kind of talk about it and get it off my chest, because it bothers me that humans just do stuff without question, because their families have always done it. Right now, you can't see because it's like down here, but I might be able to show you. No, you can't really see. Oh, you can see, kind of. Over here in the corner, down here, I'm separating all these purple amethysts that I've got. So I've got like a bunch, but they're quite small. Like, these ones are too small to make into anything, so these will have to go back in my box. But then I've got like a bunch of other ones which are kind of big enough to make into necklaces, so I'll be making those tonight. I'm putting those on the store. I've had these for a while, I just haven't been able to like make them into anything, so I've been busy making other stuff. Today I finally got done making all the rose quartz ones, so I want to move on to the purple amethyst. Bleach, which is possible. Right, I've been ignoring the chat. Hi everybody. Sorry. Been ranting for 10 minutes already. Emily says Google 1st of May in Germany. Okay. What is that? Let's find out. I just googled the word Google. Why did I do that? 1st of May, Germany. So yeah, if you've just joined, basically I'm trying to make a video today that I can post tonight about why traditions don't make any sense, and the word tradition I really hate. Because people just do stuff without question, because their families have done it and people around them do it, and yeah, I want to pick it apart and just make people think more before just doing stuff. What's up, your hair looks cool? Thanks, dude. Oh, you said good, not cool. My bad. I'm not cool. Thanks. I'm sweating. I always sweat when I go on YouNow. I think you guys just made me really nervous. Fireworks on New Year's Eve for no reason. Yeah, it's kind of, that doesn't make any sense, but it's not really hurting anybody. Like, I want to talk about, okay, this is what I probably should have said from the beginning. I'm trying to find traditions that hurt people, or hurt things, or anything living that gets damaged because of tradition. Those are the kind of things that I'm looking for. Fleur says breaking glass on wedding. Yeah, that's only like certain religions that do that, and that's not hurting anybody. Like, I'm trying to find. Yeah, that's what the video is going to be about. It's going to be about how tradition like hurts people and things for no reason. So if you can think of any traditions that you know that hurt people, that's what I want to make this video about. Eating meat. Yeah, Gareth, what kind of traditions... I know we've got Thanksgiving, but what other traditions require that you eat meat? Because if you don't eat meat on Thanksgiving, then you're not really celebrating Thanksgiving. That's what the world kind of thinks. Like, I was in America for Thanksgiving, and I had a vegan Thanksgiving, but it still didn't make any sense. It was great to have a bunch of vegan food. Like, me and my friends got really high, so, like, it was nice. But we weren't really celebrating anything. Because as a British person, it doesn't make any sense. Yeah. Fireworks scare animals? Yeah, I suppose. But so does, like, bombing Syria. Like, explosions scare people and animals. Like, I don't think I can add that into the video because, yeah, it's not really going along the theme of what I'm trying to go for here. Bye, Sadie. Thanks for tipping 1,000 bars, dude. Appreciate you. Tom's giving all the thumbs. How do you make the crystal necklaces? I get some of this silver wire, and then I put that through the crystal, and then I wrap it, and then put a string through that piece of wrap, and then make a necklace out of it. Baby dropping ritual in India. Oh yeah, hang on, let me look at that Germany one. We're listening to Schwongel again, by the way. I might change it up. No, I'll leave Schwongel on for now. May Day? No, 1st of May, Germany. May Day in Germany? What people do? Many people in Germany observe the night between April 30th and May 1st as witches or... Okay. People light bonfires and spend the evening and night outside. Young people play pranks. Alright, that one's kind of weird. It's like a witches thing, but it's not... It doesn't hurt anybody. Hey, Christy, thanks for 1,000 bars, dude. Top 10 dangerous traditions. I will click on that. Siberia, Russia. These are things that... These aren't like well known. These are just a few people in a few parts of the world that do. I'm trying to think of like bigger things that everyone does, or everyone's done at some part of their life. Firework battle in Greece, dude, that sounds fun. Cheese rolling, yeah, it's weird, but it's like a competition. It's not really a tradition. Christmas trees, yes, there we go. Number 4 is Christmas trees. I'm glad that's on the list. Female circumcision. Oh yeah, my mum was just talking about this one. Though frowned upon and seen as extremely abusive and dangerous, tribes in places such as Egypt, Sudan, Mali, and Ethiopia still hold on to the tradition of female circumcision for religious and sometimes just cultural reasons. Wow. 130 million women worldwide are affected by this procedure. Yeah, I can add that to the list then. That's a lot of people. Female circumcision. Doesn't make any sense, does it? You're like cutting off a part of a human. And for what? It doesn't make any sense. Then we got bull running in Spain. That's like, it is tradition, but it's not like required. Nobody really has to do it. People just do it for fun. It does hurt. People just aren't aware. Sorry, I missed your comment, Cash. What did you say before that? Stoning women who say no to their husbands. Is that tradition, or is that just like law in some parts of the world? I don't know. Jason, you rat, Google foot binding. Okay. These are things that I haven't even heard of. I'm trying to think of things that like someone from Britain or America would know, because the majority of my audience is from Britain and America. So if I start talking about things that they've never heard of, people are just going to click away, not actually listen to what I have to say. So, foot binding, Wikipedia. Oh, the Chinese thing. Yeah, I know about that. Did they still do it? And why do they still do it? I don't really hear of anybody modern getting their feet bound. Feet bound? I don't know. They don't do that anymore? There, okay, yeah. Hey Robert, thanks for 50 thumbs, my dude. Oh, by the way, I haven't said this on YouNow, but what did you guys think of the video yesterday? The vegan rap one. I spend like the majority of my night after I upload a video reading tweets, reading comments, and like at nighttime I'm like my emotions are a bit more open, I think. So like things that I read and say, they get to me more. And I went on a bit of a Twitter rant just because I was really upset. Like I made this video because I thought it was funny. I thought it'd be a really funny idea. Oh, Rick, thanks for that, dude. And then yeah, I get done with the video. I'm like super happy about it. Like I haven't done like a funny, stupid video in a while. And if you've been watching me for a few years, you'll know this is like my old style video. So I made it just for fun. And then like there's a bunch of comments saying like, dude, you're wasting so much food. I'm like, I wasted like 4 wraps and they weren't even wasted. My dog ate them. But I don't know. People really don't like it when food's wasted. And then there's like channels on like How to Basic. It's got like 10 million subscribers. He wastes food for a living. Like hundreds and hundreds of pounds worth of food every video. But then they go and attack me for wasting a bit of spinach. It's just mad. It's like, why can't people just laugh and not have to be offended by everything? People get upset about stupid things, they're just bored. Yeah, I just wish they wouldn't take their anger out of me. There's so many worse things in the world. And it sucks too, because it's not like, it wasn't strangers commenting on the video. It's like people that have been subscribed to me for a while. Like they all of a sudden were offended. It's like I talk about some controversial stuff pretty often, and like that doesn't offend people too often. It's just when I waste food, I don't know. And I noticed today as well, I got a lot of tweets from people actually making raps, and they were asking me to rate them. If you guys ever make a rap, by the way, just tweet me a picture of it, and then I'll rate it for you. Yeah, I saw some pretty good ones. You guys are getting like creative with it. Drawing you on IV2. We'll do that tomorrow, I think, because tomorrow is like the drawing day. I've got a lot of doodles to do tomorrow, by the way. If you didn't know, if you're new to my YouNow or whatever, or if you're watching this on YouTube, just come watch on YouNow. Basically, every Sunday evening, we do like a long YouNow session, like hours and hours long, where I do all the doodles for my fractals orders. If you didn't know, I sell crystals, and every time, well, most of the orders, they ask for a doodle. So on Sundays, we just have a little drawing session. So if you want to come along to that, that'll be tomorrow. We just hang out, draw stuff together. You guys suggest things for me to doodle, and then I make them. Yeah, last week's was like the longest one we've had. It was like 3.5 hours long. It was intense. Like I was so exhausted after it. Do we have any new crystals? Not yet. I'm still waiting for them to arrive. I got 2 new ones coming in the post. But I have the purple amethyst ones here. These little guys. These I'll make these tonight. I can make them now. Why not? I'll make some of these and show you how I do them. But yeah, these haven't been in stock for like months. I've had them here, but I just haven't made them yet. So let's make some. But anything new? Nothing new yet. I'm still waiting for it all to arrive. Ah, wait. Thanks for the 400 thumbs, dude. Thanks to everybody that's like giving me thumbs up and stuff. I appreciate it. Jason Rabbit, Google neck rings. Neck rings? These aren't like traditions though. Like I'm talking like Western traditions, because Eastern traditions I don't know about, and I don't have a very big fan base over there, so there's not much point talking about it. I want to talk about things that affect us, people that are watching the chat right now, and like people that comment on my stuff. I need to make a video about that kind of stuff. Things that they would understand, because otherwise I can't change anything. I'm hoping with this video that people will just think a little bit different when they're told to do something by their families for no friggin' reason. Ah. Someone explain the Super Bowl. Yeah, okay, I'll add that to it, because it doesn't make any sense to me. Super Bowl, Sport Mania. That kind of stuff really does bother me. Because if you look at a sports game, or look at the riots and stuff, because one team loses and the other team is completely drunk, they just riot. It happens all the time in the UK, and I'm sure in America too. It doesn't make any sense. Like, why are people getting so mad over a game that they didn't even take a part in? They were just the audience. Dude, check DMs on Insta. I will. Do I have to do it right now? Can I do it after? I check my DMs every day, so like all day, every day. So if you send me anything, I will see it. Christopher, thanks for the 400 thumbs, dude. Alright, let me make this little crystal. I give you guys... I should probably show it on camera. So I put a piece of wire through the purple amethyst, and then I wrap it as tight as I can around the thing. And then I've got this little tool where I pinch the end of it. Jasper's looking at me, he's like watching the tutorial. And I slide it down. I bunch it all together so it's like super close. I'm usually faster at making this, but I don't usually have an audience doing this. I was making a bunch of these earlier, the rose quartz ones. Right now you need to be a little more attentive to the... Sorry, yeah. I just wanted to show you guys how I make these little things. Can I see Jasper? Yeah, you can. He is. He's over there. He's tired, but usually when I throw the thing on his head, he'll like bite it and just run around with it. Yeah, he's tired. I want dreads so bad, my parents hate them. Well, who cares what your parents think? Like, people really care too much about their parents. If your parents don't approve of something that you're doing, if it's not hurting you, then they have no reason to worry, really. They're just being stuck in their old ways. They need to open their minds to everything else. Anything you want to do, they need to open their minds to it. Who feeds him when you're away? Well, my dad, or my mum, or anybody that's in the house. Can you say about how white kids were brought up to be racist? Oh my god. That's not really tradition, that's just the way some people are brought up. I wasn't brought up to be racist.
Also known as Grimley Brum or the G's.
What genre is this? Psytrance. Yeah, exactly, it's ignorance. Yeah, it is. It's not really tradition. It's not tradition to be a bad person. Am I going to Rainbow Gathering? Probably not, because it's in America. And I don't think... Oh, maybe. Maybe. I'll be in America for August. I think Rainbow Gathering's in October. Yeah, I might be there. I don't know. It's too early to even predict it. Like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. Like, you guys are asking me things in the future. I don't know these things. Oh yeah. Alright, so I do that. So I make a little loopy loop thing. It's kind of hard to see the loop. I can make them neater than this as well, but you basically just want a loop so that you can put the string through the loop, because the string doesn't fit through the actual crystal. The drilled hole is too small. It's been a long day. What do I think about piggies? What do you mean? I love pigs. We have a crystal. Oh yeah, I was gonna give away crystals. Oh crap, I was gonna do that yesterday. Why did I not do that? I forgot. Alright, yeah, let's give away a crystal today. How did I forget to do that? Oh man. Damn. Alright. I'm gonna have to make it fair. I'm gonna have to tell everybody else then. How you guys didn't remind me. I was meant to do that yesterday. Hi. Oh, Ethan, what did you call him?
Yeah, I was just gonna grab him, but I think I remembered it.
Dun, dun. Don't tell everyone else, it'll be a little secret.
Do you have his number?
Yeah. That's not very fair though.
I can't bother going to him, but information.
You can call him just from that point of view. It is fair, shush. Rainbow Gatherings in July? Ah, well, yeah, then, for my loyal YouNows. Alright, yeah, okay. Alright, I won't tell anybody else. Alright. You guys reminded me anyway, so I guess that's fair. What kind of crystal would you guys like? We can give it away now. I don't mind doing it right now. I love giving away stuff. So what do we have? We have the clear ones. If you guys just go to my store, you can see I've got like 6 different kinds. Tell me which one we should do. Whichever one I see the most in the chat, I'll give that one away. Oh, by the way, if you're watching this on YouTube, come over to YouNow. That's the only way you can win the crystal. Clear quartz, amethyst, clear, rose quartz, amethyst. Where do I drown myself with such music? You can go to my SoundCloud if you want. Go to soundcloud.com/v1lie. I put it in the chat there. Diamond. I don't have any diamond. I've got pose for a screenshot, please. That was kind of fast. I don't like posing. If I ever meet anybody in person, the go-to face that I go to is I look up to the distance and I go. Like that's my pose now. I don't know why. I'm just getting weirder. Opal? I don't have any opal. Just go to my store. My store is... Yeah, it's kind of complicated. I need a better name for it. Yeah, I don't know. If you know the website, you know what I sell. If you don't know the website, I'm sorry. Jason, can I have one, please? Yeah, I want to give away a crystal. I think the majority said the clear one. There you go. The store. You guys posted the store. Thank you. The store is in the chat. But yeah, I've got like 6 different kinds. What we could do is I can give away one of these. I can give away this one right here, the one I just made. And we'll give away one of the clear ones. Roshiro, thank you, dude. Loki, thank you for the 1,000 bars. Yeah, so this one I'm wearing right here. Give one of those away, and we'll give away one of these. We'll do the clear one first. So if we do this, let me think of the question. This is for the dedicated people. Ooh, here's a better one. Alright, this is a question about yesterday's video. So if you're not subscribed to me or if you didn't watch the video, you're not going to know the answer, you're not going to win. I'll give you guys a second if you want, you can just load up the video. The video is on my second channel, it's called How to Make Delicious Vegan Wraps. This is too stressful. Everyone always gets stressed when I give stuff away. I don't memorize your videos. Well, you don't have to. Just load it up, and then you can get this right. Let me load it up as well, so I don't get this wrong. Turn me down a bit. Ba-da-ba-boo. Yeah, the video's called How to Make Delicious Vegan Wraps. Okay. Oops. I'm just like finding a bit. Turning on PC, give me a sec. Alright. You just gotta hear what's happening. Alla, we are giving away 2 crystals. We're giving away a little purple amethyst, and we're giving away a clear one. I was mentioning this yesterday, but I totally forgot, so... right, so if you want to win, this is a question about the video that I posted yesterday on my channel. Okay, what was the last ingredient that I added to the wrap, to the broccoli wrap? What was the last ingredient? Whoever gets this first wins. You win the purple one. So, yeah. What was the last ingredient that I added to the broccoli wrap? The broccoli? Nope. wait. I'll see if anybody gets it right, and then I'll check if I'm actually correct, because I don't actually know. People are saying like, what did okay, not what I actually put in, what did I call it? That's what I should have said. Watermelon? Nah. Come on, someone's gonna get it right. Alright, someone did get it right. Okay. Monica got it right. It was the radish. It wasn't actually a radish, it was a stick, but I called it a radish for some reason. Let me just check if that was right. So, Monica, you were correct. Well done. Your profile doesn't have anything linked. Can you like add your Twitter to your thing? I'll take a screenshot of your name, but I might lose you. So, yeah, add your Twitter to your YouNow link, and yeah, the answer was radish. Let me check if I was correct though, because I might be completely wrong. So the broccoli one, alright. The broccoli one. What was the last thing I added? Yeah, okay, so yeah, I did the sauce first, and then I did the radish. Yeah, well done. What did I call it? What did I call what? I'm deactivating. I can't handle the stress. Dude, you don't have to compete. You can't just go buy a crystal. This is just for anyone that can't buy one, I guess. Yeah, that's funny. By the way, if you want to win, make sure your Twitter and stuff is like linked to a YouNow page, so that way I can actually contact you after the broadcast. Because last time I did one of these, I lost 2 of the people because they didn't have their contact details. Thanks.
I came without a board.
Yeah.
I threw it on the bus.
You threw it on the bus. I love Vivoja. Thank you. What can I have a Twitter? Okay, if you don't have a Twitter, just add an Instagram or something. Just add some way of me contacting you, because otherwise I won't be able to reach you. Cool. So that's yours. I'll put that over to the side. Yeah. Do you speak any other languages? Yeah, I speak Welsh. I've never done it on the internet though. It's something that I'm not very good at anymore. I used to be able to speak it what's the word I'm looking for here? I used to be able to speak it fluently, but because I've been traveling so much and I haven't been speaking to Welsh people, it's like getting harder to speak it. So that's why I'm not really confident enough to do it online. But I'm thinking about making a video just all in Welsh, just to kind of trip you guys out a bit. Do another one immediately. Alright. Let's give another one away. I'm thinking of a question. Alright, I thought of a question. What was the name of the little island? The last island, okay. Me and my friend Anna went to an island in Indonesia. It's the one... It was my favourite one. I don't know if that's enough of a clue, but what was it called? People are saying Bali. No, we went to a smaller island off the coast of Bali. We went to 2 smaller islands. What was the last one that we went to called? Gili Airs? Yeah, you were close enough. Alright, I'll give you it. Alright, Captain Confused, you win. It was called Gili Air. There's 3 islands. There's Gili Trawangan, Gili Meno, and then Gili Air. Gili Air is the only one with a psytrance bar. Beautiful place. Yeah, well done. You win. Alright, cool. That was easy. Captain Confused. I found your Twitter. I'll drop you a DM. I'll follow you as well. Nice. Alright, cool. You win a clear quartz. That was easy. I'm glad that wasn't confusing. Hang on. I tried to click on your Twitter thing, but it didn't. Yeah, let me make sure I actually get the right Twitter. Hang on. Are people raging in the comments? Yeah, you guys are raging. I'm sorry. Can I win for making a vegan rap? Krista says I look really good today. Thanks, Krista. Alright, Captain Crunchy, I found you. Dope. You haven't used your Twitter since 2015. Do you still know the login for that? Am I gonna get any more tattoos? Yeah, dude. I'm gonna get a bunch, but just not ready for them yet. Captain Crunch, if you're still here, let me know if you can get a hold of me on Twitter. I just followed you, so just follow me back and like DM me or something, and then we'll yeah. How do I cut toxicity out of my life? Well, first of all, what is it that is toxic? If you can pinpoint the toxic stuff, then I might be able to help you a bit better. Hey, Sid SYF, thank you so much. Bring shirts back to Fractals. Shirts were complicated. The closest shirt printing place to me didn't do the best quality stuff, and like, yeah, I can't go back to them. I live in a very remote part of the world, so I can't. It's not easy to just go and get shirts printed. I guess I could just get them printed from someone random and get them shipped to me, but the cost for all of that is way too high, and it's not worth it. But what I am going to be bringing back is pants. If you followed me like a year ago, I made a bunch of harem pants. But like, I can show you some. Alright, I can only find one of them, but here's a pair that I still wear pretty often. They're just like bleached, but yeah, like last year I made a bunch of those, and like it takes so long to make them, but I had a lot of fun making them. I made so many. Yeah, so this year I'm gonna be doing some tie-dye ones. So they're going to be completely different to those ones, and we're going to make a ton of them. But right now I just want to make crystals because I'm enjoying the balance between crystals and video making. If I start doing the trousers, they're going to take up all of my time. So like, yeah, they're coming, but they're not coming right now, basically. Do I have wristbands? No, not anymore. Right, so yeah, going back to the video that I wanted to make today, preferably. I'm not gonna be able to film outside anymore because it's dark. So I don't like filming videos indoors, but I'm gonna have to if I want to keep this one video a day streak going. And yeah, it's like a topic that no one speaks about. No one cares enough to speak about. But it's like, it's just something that bothers me. Like, the original reason I wanted to make this video, I was going to make this video, the entire video was going to be about Christmas and Christmas trees, and why I don't celebrate it, and why I think it's stupid. Because it's just unnecessary, it's wasteful. Like, if you ignore the retail side of it, the retail side of holidays like Christmas and Easter and stuff, they're all just about buying stuff. And, like, spending all your money. It doesn't really make any sense. But then there's like the wasteful side of it, where people cut down trees, stick them in their homes, and just let them die. Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. And it's something that I did as a kid, until I was like probably 17, 18, before I realized like, it doesn't make sense. Why are we putting a tree in our house and like not letting it live? We're just cutting it, letting it die. And since then I've not really celebrated Christmas at all, because when you start to pick apart the traditions, you start to realize how dumb it all is. Yeah, I'm not trying to sound depressing, but it's just, if you really look at things that people do, most people do stuff without even understanding why they do it. Like, I used to eat meat for years without realizing how bad it was. Like, it was doing so much damage to my body. I was eating all these, all this bad energy and stuff. I was making myself sick by eating meat, and I didn't even understand it. But yeah, you guys have had a bit of time to think about it. Are there any other traditions you can think of, like common Western traditions that we all kind of do or have done that don't really make any sense? Is there anything else I can add to the video? I've got Halloween down. Like, Halloween's kind of weird. Like, trick-or-treating is kind of weird, like the whole idea of it, but it's mainly just a kid thing. It's mainly just for fun. It's not really hurting anybody, so I don't think I'm going to mention that one really. Got the male and female circumcisions. Easter doesn't really make any sense to me. Like, Valentine's Day, I could mention that one, yeah. But how can I mention it? How can I talk about it? Like, how does it hurt people? Like, how can that's what I want to touch on. So let's just stick with Valentine's Day for now. What is it about Valentine's Day that hurts people? Like, I know people in February try and rush into relationships just because they don't want to be alone for Valentine's Day. Like, that's a toxic thing, because then you're not in a good relationship, you're just with anybody. So there's that. People don't really get married at Valentine's Day. That's not really a thing. The whole gender and colour thing is stupid. Yeah, it is. But it's not like boys go out to deliberately buy blue stuff, and girls don't really go out to deliberately buy pink stuff. It's kind of more mixed now. People don't really care about colour. I'm a boy and I'm blue. Just ignore that though. Marriage is so bad. Bad marriage is bad. Good marriage is good. What's Jazz? Thank you so much. Emo Core Cookie Kelly. That is a random name. Black Friday shopping. That doesn't really hurt people. It just makes them waste their money. Like, I've never taken part in it, and I recommend you guys don't take part of it. Is that a weird A on your wall? No, it's an Eiffel Tower. There, Eiffel Tower. This is the guest bedroom in my house. It's not actually my room. I just kind of live in it. 4th of July, Native American land. I wasn't going to mention 4th of July because I'm going to talk about Thanksgiving, and that's basically the same thing. Okay, I'm not American, so I might need some help on this one, but if any of you are American and you're watching this, what is Thanksgiving? Why does it happen, and why do people partake in it every year? You love my hair? Thank you, dude. Thanks, Kelly. No idea. Well, there you go. That's my point, really. No one really knows what it is or why it happens. Food, lol. Okay, but we eat food every single day. Why does Thanksgiving any different? Thanksgiving is about murder. Historically, Okay, this is my English perception of it. So Thanksgiving is celebrating. I don't really know. I actually have no idea. We made peace with natives, but that's not true, is it? You guys killed all the natives and took all their land, and then you spend every year celebrating that. That's my perception of it. Tell me if I'm please correct me if I'm wrong, because I don't actually know. You made peace with natives on Thanksgiving, murdering people to make a country. No, we did not make peace. Okay, so you guys are kind of mixed. I think the traditional idea is you made peace with natives, but then the fact is that no, you just murdered them all. Thanksgiving is a murder holiday. Okay, good. I'm glad that people get it. I can talk about it then. Good. I mean, it's not good that murder happened, but it's good now because I can actually add this to the video. In the Christian religion, there's a fast that you have to do, and not eating is really bad for you. Which fast? Christians fast all the time. Which one are you referring to? People don't even know why. They just like to eat way too much. Okay, but if you're American, why do you celebrate it? If you know why. If you don't know why, then you can just say you don't know why. Illusional, thank you, dude. What about my clothing? Alright, the pants that I'm wearing, I got these from Azora, which is like a festival in Hungary. It's just some hippie vendor was selling it. And then the shirt is from Rip Curl in Santa Monica. Just a surfing shop. We fed the natives to look up art. That doesn't make sense. I used to celebrate it because I never questioned what I was actually celebrating. Once I learned, I stopped celebrating. That's the thing. That's why I want to make this video, because there's a lot of people that do stuff and they don't know why. Like, going back to the word tradition, like the actual definition is, what is it? Let me read it. A long established or inherited way of thinking or acting. Oh man, something that is handed down. Like, it just makes me mad even reading the definition of the word. It's not good. People just do stuff because that's the way it is. And I want to make this video to kind of show some people that they don't have to do that. Like, if you actually think about what you're doing. Hey, Ben Brown, thank you. Because most people, when they're doing things, they just do it, and then they don't even question it until they know that there's more truth behind it. Culture, I hate that word. I hate the word tradition, I hate the word culture, I hate the word community. They're all toxic words that people don't use correctly. I mean, they probably use them correctly, they're bad things. People make them bad, but they don't need to, they're not supposed to be bad. I want to pee, but I don't want to stand from my bed. I'm crying. Here's a gross fact. I didn't want to leave my room to go like 2 seconds to the bathroom, so I just opened my window and I peed in my garden. It went everywhere. I haven't told anyone. Jason, I'm gonna go to sleep. Bye, dude. Alright, later, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna hop off in a second. I want to make this video tonight, so thanks for the help. There's a lot of things that I still don't understand, so I'm gonna have to do a bit more research. Like, I'm gonna have to research Thanksgiving and get my facts right, because I can't make a video and tell people the incorrect thing. If I'm trying to like bring light to something, I've got to tell the truth. So I'll do more research into it, and hopefully I'll get this video by before midnight. I've got a few hours to make it, so. Jason, you're so bad. What time is it over there? It's 9:15. What's view and I supposed to mean? It's not supposed to be. It's not supposed to mean anything. It's just a username, dude. It has no meaning. It's just my name. You can give it meaning if you want, if it helps you sleep at night. Fireworks night, burning a guy. Yeah, that doesn't hurt anyone though. The Guy Fawkes thing, it's British, doesn't hurt anybody. What the guy actually stood for was kind of deep, so I'm not gonna mention that one. Oh, Wild Man Chris, thanks, dude. I appreciate you. You thought it was a play on my second name? Well, it kind of is. My surname is V, just the letter V-I. So if you put that together, it's just V with one I. Yeah. Jason's last name is Vioni. That's not correct. It's not Vioni. That's a fake name that the internet gave me. I can show you my my ID if you want, guys. Just so everybody in this broadcast now knows my real surname. Because for a long time it was like a joke. Alright, there you go. There is my driver's license. Oh wait. So it starts with the surname first and the second name. There you go. There's my picture. Old school hair. For some reason the pictures on these things are black and white. I don't know why. Yeah, anyway. That's a cool name. Yeah, thanks. But yeah, Vioni is a fake name. It was just to kind of throw people off my real name, because I didn't want people knowing my real name. But now I don't really care. You guys all captured moments of that, damn it. Yeah, right, so cool. Thanks for your help, everybody. I really appreciate it. I've definitely got enough for a video here. So I'm gonna hype myself up, get in the ranty mood. I'm gonna try and make it. I don't know. I don't know how to approach this properly, but yeah, I'm gonna film this. I'll film it indoors. I'll get my tapestry and something, hang it up. What about christenings? Christenings are dumb, but they don't hurt anyone. Like, it's not fair to make a kid be christened when they're not even of an age to speak and give consent to it. So yeah, it's dumb, but it doesn't actually hurt them. What I'm going to mention is how they get circumcised as kids. Like, that's not fair. Like, you can't cut a piece off a human that will never grow back for no reason. It doesn't make any sense, really. And it's not forcing them into a religion, because the moment they can speak, they can just say, I'm not a part of that religion anymore. Like, it's fake. It's not real. So you can't just christen someone and now they're a part of something. Like, if they don't want to be a part of it, they're not a part of it. Yeah, anyway, dope, yeah, cool. Thanks, guys, for your help. I think what I'm going to do is, I'm probably always going to come to YouNow instead of tweeting now, because it's easier to get, like, an immediate response than Twitter. I can't really explain myself on Twitter, because you only get, like, a limited amount of words. And when I tweeted that out, I was like, oh, I knew that I'd messed up. I should just come on here instead. Cha-cha, thank you, dude. Yeah, cool. The two people that... Oh, wait. The person that won that crystal, are they still here? Did they add any kind of contact to their thing? If you are here and you're the person that won that first crystal, please say something so I can contact you. I need to do this before I actually go, because otherwise I'll lose your details. So the name is Monica. Yeah, Monica. Where are you, Monica? Are you still here? Yeah, there you go. My Twitter is Monica. I can't pronounce your last name. Alright, cool. Thank you. I've got your details now. I'll DM both you guys that won. Yeah, I'll send you guys a crystal on Monday. Cool. Let me follow you. Alright, cool. Yeah, thanks, guys. Thanks for your help. Expect the video tonight. If it doesn't come out tonight for whatever reason, it'll be in the morning. But yeah, dope. Catch you guys later. La 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 la.